Good morning, hoodies, and welcome back to the Hood Table one more again. Your girl is back with another tutorial. And this time we're going to be working with my brand new Ninja that I just got yesterday from Home Depot. And the reason why I had to get a brand new blender is because my Ninja that I had for 20-something years finally gave out the other day. Now, when I bought that 20-something years ago, it did say lifetime warranty. It lasted about 23 years, so, it did its job. And I used the Ninja for everything from chopping, cutting, smoothies, blending, different type of ingredients that I might have to use for my baking, my cakes. And also, it is very, very easy to use, easy to clean, and that's exactly why I bought the same set this time around again, the Ninja. So we're going to get started here on this smoothie. And the reason why I'm doing a smoothie is because one of my friends the other day was asking me, how do I make my smoothies? And I gave them the ingredients, but I thought it would be real nice if I recorded how I did it as well. So let's get started, and I'm going to tell you everything I need, everything I use. So first of all, you got to have some type of liquid in your smoothie. Some people use almond milk, some people use orange juice, some people use water, some people use, it's up to you, but I prefer to use almond milk, and then sometimes I also use Sunny D. And in this particular smoothie, we're going to use 1 cup of the almond milk, or you can use, again, 1 cup of the Sunny D. But keep in mind, I am making a smoothie for me and my son. So everything that I include in these ingredients is double. So basically, if you're just making one smoothie for you, just chop everything in half, okay? So again, I'm using a cup of almond milk. And again, if you're just doing a smoothie for one person, just use a half a cup, okay? Now, you guys, what we're also going to incorporate into this smoothie is 2 bananas, a cup of blueberries, a cup of strawberries, and the blueberries and strawberries are frozen. We're going to use some honey. And also, as you can see here, I got some flaxseed, some organic flaxseed. And then over here, I have my kale, my green kale, okay? So that is what we're going to put in here. So it's going to be a cup of strawberries, a cup of blueberries frozen. With the kale, I'm going to do like 2 cups of kale. And that is because I'm doubling this recipe. And then I'm using 2 bananas. Again, I'm doubling this recipe. And with the flaxseed, I normally put half a tablespoon. But since I'm doubling the recipe, I'm going to put a tablespoon. So for a 2-person smoothie, 2 bananas, a cup of frozen blueberries, a cup of frozen strawberries, some honey, and a tablespoon of flaxseed, and 2 cups of my kale. 2 cups of my kale, and 1 cup of the Almond Breeze milk. That's what I'm going to use for this recipe. First thing first, we're going to put in a cup of the almond milk. And then I'm going to put a cup of these delicious blueberries. And then, third, we're going to put in our frozen strawberries. That is a cup as well. And then right here, you guys, is where I'm going to put in my tablespoon of flaxseed. And also, we're going to put in some honey. And for the honey, you guys, I just circle around like this. That's about all you need. Then after that, I put kale. And as you can see from my kale, I removed it from the stems. Now, some people like to use the stems because they say it's more, protein, but that's totally up to you. I like to use them without the stems because you have to blend them a little longer, to blend up all them stems so you can make it nice and smooth. So I remove them from the stems. Okay, so as you see here, I have some strawberry banana, and I also have a strawberry. So I'm going to use both of these for my smoothie. Okay, that's 1. That's 2, and of course, if you have some still in the container, you can scoop it out with a spoon. And now that our yogurt is inside of our smoothie, we're going to put our 2 bananas. It's 1 banana, and as you see, I got it chopped up, or just break it apart. And here comes the 2nd banana. So now notice, you guys, we have liquid and frozen fruit at the bottom. We have our kale in the middle. Then we have our yogurt, and then we have our bananas. So once again, we got 1 cup of almond milk at the bottom. We got 1 cup of frozen blueberries, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, 2 cups of kale, 2 Yoplait yogurts, and 2 bananas. And then we just circled around some honey in there, and we also added 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. And the reason why the kale is in the middle, because with the softness on top and with the liquid on the bottom, it'll help blend the kale even more smoothly. And now we just have to put the lid on. And of course, to make this bad boy work, we got to put the power unit on. The battery. Per se, the blender part. I don't know actually what they call it, but anyway. And now we're going to get to blend in. Just push down on the blender. This gray right here. Look at that. And you literally just got to pulse it every few seconds. Just pulse it by just pushing it in. See how easy that's coming all together? Everything is just incorporating itself together. And when you think you got it as smooth as you need it, you can actually test it out. And to test it out, just remove the battery from the top. And I have one of my measuring cups that I use for the strawberries. Just open the lid up here, pour a little in. There you go. See how smooth that was coming out of there? It's ready. This is about how smooth I like mine. See it? Moves around pretty easily. If you want yours a little stiffer, you can always add a couple of ice cubes, but this works pretty much for me because I like a smooth smoothie. I don't want to have to work to try to get it down. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as what you prefer to put your smoothie in, if I'm on the go, I'll put it in like a to-go container, some type of cup with a lid on it and a straw. But at home, I like to pour mine in a glass. So yeah, I'm about to pour 2 glasses for me and my youngest son. And you guys just watch how smooth it pours out. Ooh. Ooh, yes. All right, 1. Then I have a second glass here. Two. Can you see everything in there? All blended up nice and smooth. Oh my God, it's so yummy, y'all. It's so yummy. You got your vegetables, you got your fruit, you got your protein, you got your vitamin D from the yogurt. I mean, and from the almond milk, and oh my God, you got your flaxseed. Oh, it's so good. And then what's left? Not that much. Again, this is a 2-person smoothie. So everything I put in here was doubled. So for you, if you just want to do one smoothie, just cut everything in half. So again, I'm going to go over the ingredients. I use 1 cup of almond milk. Some people use orange juice or whatever, water, you know, whatever your preference. I prefer almond milk. So 1 cup of almond milk is what I use. 1 cup of frozen blueberries, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, 2 bananas, 2 Yoplait yogurts, a tablespoon of flaxseed, a little bit of honey, and 2 cups of kale. So you guys, that is the way I make my smoothie. I'm going to send this over to my friends, and then I'm going to upload it on my platforms. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you try it out. And if you have a smoothie preference, feel free to put the ingredients for yours in the comment section, and I'll try those out as well. Thank you so very much. I hope you again enjoyed how I make my blueberry and strawberry banana smoothies. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to also become a member of the Hood Table, the Hood Nation. And also, if you want to donate to the platform, our Cash App is $, the Hood Table 402. And also, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.